This is That's Paul and Sean Show. If you like Skittles and you like vodka, then pay attention because this week I'm going to show you how to make them together. I hope you enjoy. You're going to need a few things. You're going to need 5 jars, 5 empty water bottles, something to put Skittles in, like a bowl. I use plastic cups. You're going to need some funnels. You're going to need some coffee filters. About a pound of Skittles. Skittles. If you don't have a pound of Skittles, you can use 7 small packs. Works out to about a pound. Ideally, you need about 60 Skittles of each color. You're going to need a big measuring cup, and of course, a 40 of vodka. And away we go. First things first. Got the fun and exciting task of separating the colors. I put them in piles, put them in bowls, whatever you need to do. Once you've got them separated out into their own separate colors, you need to make sure that you have 60 of each of them. Next, you need to put about 6 ounces of vodka into the water bottles. Now, if you don't put enough in, that's alright. You can always add later. But too much, you end up just wasting your vodka. Once the vodka's inside the bottles, then you need to put the Skittles in. Once you have them in the bottles, put your caps on, and then you shake. And shake, and shake, and shake, and shake. Well, you get the point. Make sure it's really well shaken. I would definitely let them sit overnight. And while you're waiting, the Skittles should hopefully dissolve into the vodka. By the morning, you should see a nice bit of white film floating at the top of those bottles. We're going to strain that out. It's already going to be sweet enough. You do not need to have any more sugar in that. This is where the funnel and the measuring cup come in. I did a little bit of trial and error on this at first. Didn't really work out so well, but I think I got it down to a bit of a science near the end. So what I recommend, depending on the thickness of your coffee filters, use 2 coffee filters for the first pass, put 2 coffee filters into the funnel, put the funnel into the measuring cup, and pour in your flavor vodka. Once you've let this go through the coffee filter, it's going to take a long time. But when you start getting near the end, I actually bunch up the top and start squeezing as much of the vodka out as I can. Once you've got the first filter through, you may notice a bunch of white stuff still in the vodka. Pour it back into your plastic water bottle and repeat with a single filter. But you'll figure it out. I'd recommend being by a sink. It is really messy, and of course if you spill it like I did, you'll want to have a sink nearby to wash your hands off. Pour it into your container using a funnel or what have you, close the lid and freeze it. Make sure to leave it in there for at least a few hours. Overnight is perfect, and enjoy. So that's how to make Skittles infused vodka. I hope you learned something. It's definitely not as easy as I thought, but not really that hard either. You just gotta have a lot of time and all the right stuff. So I'm hoping it turns out half as good as it smells. Remember, if you're underage, no vodka for you. Big thanks to Isaac for the idea, and congratulations to Z and Nessie, who this weekend tied the knot. Had a fantastic time at your wedding. Next week, I don't know what to do. I hope I'm going to have something to show you from Vegas. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. And we'll come up with something. So stay tuned. We will see you next week. Remember, if you like it, like it. If you want to see what happens next, click the subscribe button. And we actually got some comments last weekend. Good job. Didn't give us any suggestions on what to do, but I would love to hear some if you've got them. Until next time, I'm Paul, and this has been That's PS. Thanks for rainbow.